Okay, yeah, Sahil, just let me know once you've sent the message.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So you probably will see this pre-filled message which says, "Hi, I would like to know more about Zoco," and you can just send that.
Yeah, I send it.
Okay, perfect. So this dashboard that you see on the screen, this is what you, your team members, as many people as you want, can have access to this. Now, when customers start messaging, all those chats will show up here at the top, right? So this is the dashboard all of you will have access to. Now, I have created a setup where any chats that come get automatically assigned to me, one of the agents. But let's say what we can do is I can take this chat, assign it to any of the agents in the team here. Okay. Now I'll just jump into chats and then I'll just go into the chat that was going on. I can message you back right here. So instantly on the phone, Sahil would have seen the message coming. Right?
Yeah,
now,
I got it. Yes.
Yes, perfect. So then there are a few features here that help you kind of engage with customers efficiently. Like I can also create tags. So last time I spoke to Sahil, I created an iPhone tag. So then in the future, I know that he's interested to talk about iPhone. Before I jump into these features, I'll show you the first important feature about Shopify that we have, right? So I can connect the Shopify store to my Zoco dashboard. So all the products that are there on the store will also show up here on the right side of the screen. Now, let's assume Sahil has messaged me. I'm the sales agent. I'm talking to him and he's like, listen, I'd like to buy something. Can you suggest anything? So let's say I search for a cap here and I'll be like, how about this? So he gets the product information and the price. Now he's like, this is great, but can you show me something else, something more classy that might be, that I can use? Right? So I'm like, how about this? He's like, this is great. I'd like to buy this. So then I can add this to the cart. I'll jump to the cart here, click next. Because I spoke to Sahil earlier, the address is already added, right? Because I already did the demo with him. Otherwise, I would ask him for an address and then I would save that here. So then I can take the order on his behalf. So let's say I choose the address and take the order. So the moment the order is taken, he gets a message. Oh, sorry. The spin. Okay. Yeah, WhatsApp doesn't allow me to do dummy address. Sorry, Shopify doesn't allow dummy addresses anymore. That's the reason. Okay, perfect. So then I'm going to save this address, take this order, proceed and take order. Phone number is not valid. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I'll just move this to Kerala because I know that pin code is Kerala. Okay.
Phone number is US, belong to US, that's why it's not valid.
I see. Okay. Yeah, this one, right? Let me just change that to his number so then doesn't get
country also.
Yeah, because I've integrated this with Shopify now. Basically, I can't put in pure dummy details. That's the reason. Save, stick this, take order. Perfect. Thank you. So now that I've taken the order, he gets a link on WhatsApp automatically that will take him to the checkout page. Right, so I'll go ahead and click this. Sahil, from your side, please go ahead and complete the payment. You can click continue to payment. So this is the checkout page that you have also on your Shopify store, the same space. Please go ahead and complete the order. You can also choose net banking and then choose any bank and then choose success. So I've just created a demo space. Let me know once you've done that.
Yeah.
Right? You can choose Axis Bank, click pay, and then automatically a couple of buttons will come. Just choose success. So what's happening is the user is going to the checkout page, whatever you set up on your Shopify store. And once they pay, I have also set up notifications to be sent out. So I have enabled order confirmation notification, shipping confirmation notifications. So as soon as Sahil clicks success, he'll get a link here confirming that the order has been placed. Here are the details. And then I'll take you how we convert that to a shipping notification, and then we can take it. Yeah, is that done, Sahil?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So let's see. Now, once the order is also placed, it will show up here under orders, and then any orders that have been placed historically in the store also, I can see here at one go. You know, sometimes customers call you on the phone, things like that. So let's see. Yeah, did you click the success button, Sahil?
Yeah, there is no success button.
Okay, let me
Open
just.
the-
Okay, I'll just take this. I'll just do this on your behalf, no problem. Then this is done. So as soon as they do the checkout, they see this screen, and then from there, automatically a message goes to Sahil here. Hey, thank you for shopping with us. It's confirmed. It will be shipped shortly, right? So then he gets a link also with the details. And then under orders, this order also shows up, order ID 1288, right? Now, if Sahil has placed previous orders with me, so up to 60 days, all those orders will also show up here. Last 60 days. It automatically.
One question, why
in the
60
store.
days?
Sorry?
Why 60 days? There's any limitation from Shopify or in your software 60 days only?
No, it is a limitation from Shopify. To make it much more than 60 days, we'll have to do a lot more research and figure out. But right now, 60 days was easily available. So then we took 60 days.
But if I want, I can browse last whatever orders in Shopify in database. It can be.
Yeah, of course, right? Everything exists in Shopify. Here, it's just 60 days. I'm pulling up historical orders from there.
But if you want, you can pull all orders also.
We could, I don't know yet. So my engineering team, when we were setting this up, right? So right now 60 days is available.
Okay.
It might be that I might have to script a deeper code to pull all orders.
Okay.
For now, it is 60 days, right? They have APIs that are available. It was a 60-day API.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, technically means I don't care, right? If they give all, I will show all.
No problem. No problem. Next.
Yeah. And then here also one Shopify feature we added. This was an existing request from our customers. They were like, can we see all the orders placed in the store, not just my orders? So sometimes if customers are thinking about something else, they can just click here and link to customer, go wherever that chat was, right? Just to avoid going to the Shopify store. Now, let me, for the sake of simplicity, go to the store and then I'll fulfill the order over there. So you'll see how the other notifications are also triggered. Okay. Yeah, please forgive my hundreds of tabs here. I am notorious for that. Okay, so here this was the order. I'll just mark this as fulfilled. And assuming whichever shipping carrier you have, for now I'll just choose other. Let's say tracking number 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever it's there. And then, so you can also have a tracking URL that you do. So once I fulfill this, I can also enable shipping confirmation notification or shipping updates, right? So then to Sahil, because that order has been fulfilled, a notification will go on WhatsApp that gives him your order has been shipped, track the progress here and the link, right?
Yes. Yes, it.
And then over here, if you notice, the fulfillment is done. The tracking URL is also here. It's been created. I'll just show you the other notifications we have. I'm going to go under settings, integrations, Shopify. So these are the notifications you can enable: order confirmation cancellation, shipping confirmation update. So even in order confirmation, for example, this is the template we've created. You have the ability to customize. So you can change the template, change the image. You can also add any of these variables into the text if you want.
Okay.
Right? Now, let me go to the other features that exist. We have also enabled cart recovery. So if you have somebody come to your checkout page and then abandon the cart, I think you already understand this. We can also do that. Up to 3 notifications, 48-hour time range. You can set these out. Right? Based on stats, I believe 1 hour, 2 hours, and 24 hours is ideal. Anything above 24 hours, people think of it as spam. In the mobile phone industry, I don't know what are the right timelines.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just quoting industry average. right? But you can enable up to 3 notifications. One thing here is you can also add a coupon in between if you want. However, just a fair update here. A lot of my customers, they were using it, but they realized that their clients, when they come to make a purchase, they intentionally leave it to the cart and then they don't check out, expecting a coupon to.
Okay. We can.
So that's like a double-edged sword. So I'm not sure how you'll use it, but you also can do that if you want. Abandoned cart, I think, is a common feature across the board. What we have also done is many a times customers, they come to your page, they might add a product to the cart, right? But not go further than that, right? It's just added and then they don't go to the checkout page also to add data. So whenever a customer adds a product, you can give a very nice clean pop-up asking them to add their number. So if they put that number in the opt-in list, abandoned cart gets triggered to them also, right? So this is those customers that have not given their shipping details or anything, just the WhatsApp number. And this opt-in list, you can also use to export and later you can broadcast to them if you want.
Okay.
I'll come to the broadcast, but this is just the ability to also collect from them if they choose to opt in, right? We also have a click to chat button. I think this is pretty straightforward. You can enable this, also have a pre-filled message, the same way that you did on our website. Current feedback is they want the ability, the customers want the ability to move this to wherever they want on the screen. So that will connect this. Okay. Now we will also launch a review or a feedback bot. So basically what will happen is once customers make a purchase, you've done the fulfillment, you can choose the number of days after which you want to send a review bot to them. Customers will get a message asking for a rating. Once they choose a rating, you can initiate a trigger asking for a feedback. You'll get a screen with the dashboard where you can see the customer ratings, the feedback. You can download that and you'll have the ability to import it to your Shopify store.
Can we connect Google or Facebook directly to review, vote, or feedback?
Not right now. So that's a feature already some of the customers have asked. They want Google ratings and Amazon or Facebook connectivity. For now, you can only update it onto the Shopify store. We'll think about it later. So just assume it's not there right now. This one on the before 4th of Feb, it should be in.
Okay.
Yeah, but yes, that is some feedback that we've received from existing customers because they say Google ratings is the key, because it's external, not internal.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, but not right now for sure. What we have started doing is every 2 weeks we will launch new features. So this one will be launched within the next 10 days. And then, yeah, as we keep launching stuff, iOS app has also been launched this week. So we are just, any bugs that come in, we just clear them out as it comes. But yeah, then we'll discuss the next cycle and see what are the important features.
Okay.
Right now, going back to some other features we have, any questions so far?
No.
Okay. So you also have the ability to broadcast. Basically, let's say you create a campaign, right? The 14th of Feb is coming. Maybe you want to create a campaign, give a phone to your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend, right? Something like that. So any template that has been approved, you can choose that. So let's say I just randomly choose a brochure template. I can schedule it and I can broadcast a list of customers. So if I have a list of phone numbers, in the template, I can just send them a message at scale. Okay.
Broadcast. Let's say I have contacts for now 100,000 customers in my database.
Yes.
Can I authorize or can I have a chance to broadcast all of them?
Yes. So how it works is when you get an account, right? Because you're in the business API, technically you have unlimited access, right?
Okay.
But there are some rules WhatsApp has. So let us assume that you set up an account. You started the account on the 1st of Feb. Okay. The day you start, you can send this broadcast only to 1,000 unique numbers every day. Okay. So you send it to 1,000 unique numbers 3 days in a row. Automatically, you get upgraded to tier 2, where you can send it to 10,000 unique numbers each day.
Okay.
Okay. You send it to 10,000 unique numbers 3 days in a row, and then you get upgraded to 1 lakh, and then you can send it to 100,000 unique numbers each day.
Okay.
Right? If you follow the same path after 100,000, it is an unlimited. There is no limits. Then the capacity speed that we offer is the limit for you. Right?
Okay. Okay.
Now, another thing is then how does WhatsApp make sure that you don't spam customers, right? How you don't misuse this platform. So they don't police the content that you are sending. They just do that in a small way. But if a lot of customers, let's say you are able to send 100,000 to templates a day, if a lot of customers start reporting you or blocking you, then you get flagged and you get downgraded to tier 1, and then you can only send it to 1,000 people a day for 7 days.
I understand that's a normal normal thing is that everybody can do like this.
Exactly. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, that's generally the format. So I have a lot of clients that have 1 lakh messaging limits crossed. I have 2 clients that have unlimited limit. They send to 1 million a day many a times. That's crazy.
There's no charges from you or any WhatsApp.
There is. So yes, very good question. So these messages, they charge you every time. Every message that you send has a cost.
Who charge? You or WhatsApp?
Both, right? So I have an API provider. So that depending on the plan you choose, the charges change. But yes, WhatsApp also charges for this, and there is a small margin that my provider also charges.
If I have this means first of all, one question that if we use your app, we have to buy API or what? It's just scan and it's work.
It will work, right? The moment you take Zogo, you have access to the API also.
So, what's additional charges a part of your fees?
Yeah, so I'll just explain the pricing and then maybe we can continue the features. Shall I explain the pricing in USD? Is that okay?
You convert in rupees, that's better because.
Rupees, okay, yeah, I have the rupee plan also, perfect, right? So how our charges work, it depends on how many customers you talk to in a month, a two-way communication, right? Now, just as a guideline, if any of you can just tell me how many customers do you plan to chat with every month?
I have 12. I have 12 websites where we can chat less than 500 and where somewhere we chat more than 10,000. So I have 12 websites.
Okay. Perfect. So let me then explain maybe using this team plan. Is it okay? Because that's the most popular plan.
Okay.
And then I'll just explain the price.
Okay.
Yeah. In the team plan, it will cost you 3,500 rupees a month.
Okay.
It enables you to talk to 2,000 unique numbers each month. Okay.
Okay.
So now I'll just come back to this. In WhatsApp, there are 3 types of messages. Okay. So when a customer messages you first, right? So here, when Sahil messaged me first, a 24-hour customer service window opens up. Okay. Every time the customer messages you, the window resets, right? So the last time Sahil messaged me was today, and then I have another 24 hours from 12:35 p.m. to chat with Sahil. Okay. This is known as an incoming message, and any response that I do is known as an outgoing message. This incoming and outgoing messaging is.
So it's a two-way.
It's a two-way, exactly. Once if you send,
Hello. Yes. Yes. Sir, you WhatsApp me on this number. Our team will reply you. You WhatsApp me on this number. My team will reply you. 10 inch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 6 months. Okay, sir. Thank you. Please carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So once that two-way thing, now let's assume that the 24-hour customer services window is over and you want to message the customer after, let's say, 24 hours. Then you can only send this pre-approved template message. This is also true if you want to, like, somebody comes to your website directly and you send them notifications. Right? This all falls under that category because the window is not open, right? So they are all in WhatsApp language, template or notification messages.
Okay.
Okay. Now there are two rules to it. One, these notification messages, they cannot be marketing in nature and they need to be pre-approved. So you need to submit the template for WhatsApp's renewal. It takes 24 to 48 hours. Once it's approved, you can send it to anybody at any time.
Okay.
Right? So no marketing, only transactional. And two, it'll cost you every time depending on your plan.
Okay.
Okay. So now here in this plan that we were discussing, in the team plan, you can talk to 2000 unique numbers where that incoming and outgoing is free.
Okay.
And every template you send in this plan, it will cost you 54 paisa per message outside the window. So all those Shopify notifications we saw, shipping confirmation, or any broadcast that you do, assume that it will always cost you 54 paisa.
54 paisa if I am working in Indian number or India. There's two difference, Indian number or in India. What will
Correct.
be
It doesn't matter where you take the number, right? That doesn't matter which country you send to, that number it will cost you accordingly.
means
So if you are sending to
excuse me, I am in India, I'm using UK
Yes.
number. So you charge me as UK number.
no, I will charge you for the country you send the message to.
Country, of course, if I am UK number, so you assume that I'm in UK.
Doesn't matter, right? Even if you are in UK, if you send a message to an India number, it will cost you 54 paisa.
Yes.
If you send a message to a UK number, it will cost you 3 rupees. So if I am sending it to you, it will cost me 3 rupees. Doesn't matter where you are,
Okay.
right? So this is depending on which country you send the message to, which country's number.
What's rate for Saudi Arabia, UAE?
Yes, for UAE, it is on your plan, it is 1 rupees 89 paise for every message.
Every extra message a part of two-way communication.
Exactly.
Means if I am in two-way communication and the customer
Yeah.
send me message and I am replying to them, it's free. But if I send after 24 hours, that means he is not communicating with me and I want to rechat or I want to notify again, it will be cost me.
Correct.
And
Exactly.
if any after 24 hours, if any notification like delivery, payment done or feedback, what are you offering me? What about that?
Also will cost you. Yes.
That's also cost me.
Yes.
Then it's actually the thing is then it will be means software is good, but after some time it will be cost more than use. Then it's not viable, because if we use like this, then every message it will be charged. If we have 10,000 customer, so
Yes.
no doubt if I send 5 messages, so it will be cost me around 50 to 60,000 rupees per month minimum.
Correct. So how you can do the math is, right, if you have 10,000 customers, for example, right? So on an average, right, here it is cost you, let's say on an average, it costs you 1 rupees 50 paisa to talk to those 10,000 customers, right? Just as an example, right? And then every message you send, right? So every message you send, template message, assume that is UAE number, right? You might end up sending 3 or 4 or at least 5 templates. So that's another 8 or 9 rupees. So overall, anywhere from 8 rupees, 12 rupees per unique number is your average cost. For every number.
By SMS.
So if you have 10,000, sorry?
How? What you said, I not list.
Yeah, so I was just trying to simplify it, right? So when we were doing the math, I'm saying, okay, what is your average cost per number, right? So to do the two-way communication, it costs you, let's say, 1.5 rupees as an example, right?
Yes.
Now, and then every template you send, if it is a UAE number, let's say you send 5 templates as an example.
Okay.
Right? So that's almost 10 rupees. So technically, anywhere from 10 rupees to 13, 14 rupees per unique number is your average cost.
Okay.
So if that becomes feasible, then this is yes. Otherwise, if it is a UAE number, yeah, these are the charges. You know, this is artificially high.
No, but
Because-
but I have one question. I'm still right now. I'm also using one API. That's unlimited free. Means if I send how many messages, if I incoming message come to me, I use that API. They not charge me
Yeah.
for any message. Why you are charging like
So I'm not charging you for incoming message, right? I'm charging you for outgoing message, which WhatsApp charges you.
even outgoing in that API? I'm sending from my API to any customer,
Which-
even broadcast, even delivery notification, even dispatch notification. I'm not paid any penny except their monthly charges.
Which API is this?
That's my business that I cannot tell you.
No, because it cannot be. No, it cannot be. That's the reason, Hemant. I don't want to.
I can prove
It can't be an official API.
Mr. If that's not official, I'm not using from last 2-3 years. I'm using from
Yeah.
last 3 years. Secondly, it's the charges is a question which we have to consider that it's a cost, additional
Yeah.
cost. Actually,
Of course. See, these are WhatsApp charges.
no, that's not WhatsApp charges. That's why I'm talking to you.
No, it
That's
is. It is. So
Mr.
let me explain.
Mr. Rahul, if nobody give anything from their pockets. So if
No,
they
I'm
are giving
explaining
me
that,
free
right?
of cost at fixed charges, then any can.
See, my income only comes from this monthly fee. Okay, these template costs, I don't have any margins in this personally.
So
okay,
if
we don't care if you
if-
send.
one question, simple question. If I want to
Yeah.
use my API, then I don't want anybody else API.
Yeah.
If I want to use
What do you
my API, I want to put in your software, I want to use my API.
So you have a WhatsApp API.
Yes, I have.
It won't be an official API, right?
Mr. How can it's an official API? What do you mean by
Right, because see, there are only 66 API providers in the world, official API
So
providers in the world. We
maybe
work with one of those partners.
why I have official API I'm using for last 3 years, and I have API. It's official or not. I cannot take certificate from them.
No, I can guarantee you there are only two ways to this, right? There are some rules around WhatsApp because if it is an official API, technically these charges are WhatsApp initiated.
Achha,
They have it on their website.
Be in
You
short,
can just check it.
be in short, that's your business, that's my business. So,
Yeah.
so Rahulji, the one question, can we talk in Hindi, Gurdu?
हाँ, हिंदी
आप
बिल्कुल।
छोटा सा जवाब दो।
हाँ,
इसमें अगर मुझे बिना कॉस्ट का आपका सॉफ्टवेयर चाहिए तो क्या फीचर्स अवेलेबल है? मुझे कॉस्ट मंथली कॉस्ट का प्रॉब्लम बिना सुनो, जो आपका कॉस्ट है मुझे उससे प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। मैं आपका हायर प्लान भी ले लूंगा एक बार के लिए, दैट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम। फिक्स चार्जेस आई हैव नो प्रॉब्लम, बट वेरिएबल चार्जेस आई हैव बिग प्रॉब्लम। सो आपके पास कोई ऐसा प्लान है जिसके अंदर वेरिएबल नहीं हो? मैं आपसे फिक्स के ऊपर काम करना चाहता हूँ, वेरिएबल पे नहीं करना चाहता।
मैं समझ गया। सी, हमारा पूरा प्लान ऐसे डिजाइन किया है कि आप जितने कस्टमर से बात करो उसके हिसाब से।
तो मैं आपका ये वाला ले लेता हूँ ना, प्रो ले लेता हूँ, ठीक है? मुझे मंथली पर मैसेज वाला कॉस्ट नहीं चाहिए। मुझे आपसे एडिशनल, मेरे पास ब्रॉडकास्ट के लिए फ्री का एपीआई है तो मैंने आपका यूज क्यों करना है? मेरे पास और सब कुछ है। मुझे सिर्फ आपका सॉफ्टवेयर इसलिए चाहिए कि मैं अपनी टीम को ऑर्गेनाइज मैनर पे व्हाट्सएप पे डाल सकूं। मतलब उसका एपीआई तो है, उसके बाद टूल नहीं है, तो मुझे टूल आपका यूज करना है। अब कोई तरीका है कि हम आपका टूल यूज कर लें या फिर आपकी एपीआई के ऊपर हम बिना, मुझे वो नहीं चाहिए, मुझे प्रमोशनल एसएमएस वगैरह नहीं चाहिए, मुझे 24 आवर्स के बाद वाले भी नहीं चाहिए, चलो उसे भी खत्म कर दो। मुझे जो है विद इन 24 आवर्स के अंदर की जो है, मुझे वो हैंडलिंग के लिए आपका सॉफ्टवेयर चाहिए। क्या सॉल्यूशन है?
हाँ, तो फिर आप ज़ोको लेके आप एक भी अगर मैसेज नहीं भेजोगे आपको ये चार्ज नहीं लगेगा। सो फॉर एग्जांपल आपके पास पूरा एक्सेस है, राइट? यू विल जस्ट यूज ज़ोको। ये इनकमिंग एंड आउटगोइंग के लिए आप यूज करोगे। आप एक भी टेम्पलेट मैसेज नहीं भेजोगे, तो आपको एक भी कॉस्ट नहीं लगेगा फॉर द टेम्पलेट।
हाँ ठीक है, बट मैं चाहता हूँ कि मेरी टीम के पास टेम्पलेट भेजने का ऑप्शन ही ना हो कि कोई मैसेज दबा ही ना और दबा ही ना पाए तो चार्ज भी नहीं लगेगा, क्या ये हो सकता है क्या? मान लीजिए मैं आपसे
पूछ सकता हूँ।
हाँ ये मतलब मुझे वो ऑप्शन ऑफ करना है तो मुझे लगता नहीं है आपके लिए ऑन करना तो बड़ा मुश्किल काम होता है, ऑफ करना तो हाइड करना कोई बड़ा काम नहीं है, आप लोग कर सकते हैं।
हाँ, मुझे लगता नहीं इट विल बी अ प्रॉब्लम, मैं चेक कर लूंगा।
हाँ मतलब या तो ये ऐसा कर देंगे ना आप, या तो हम कोई लिमिट डाल देंगे कि कोई लिमिट डिफाइन कर दें कि इससे ऊपर की वैल्यू के हम नहीं कर पाए। मान लिया मेरी टीम ने जो है कुछ कुछ कर दिया, आपने बिल डाल दिया शॉपिफाई पे, शॉपिफाई आपकी बिलिंग डायरेक्ट होगी या शॉपिफाई पे होगी?
आपकी हमारी बिलिंग यहाँ पे होगी, आप कार्ड डाल दोगे उस पे कटता जाएगा,
मतलब
शॉपिफाई पे $5 कटेगा।
हाँ मतलब आपकी बिलिंग डायरेक्ट होगी।
हाँ
बट शॉपिफाई अलाउ तो करता नहीं है, शॉपिफाई तो जो भी ऐप शॉपिफाई पे लगती है उसकी बिलिंग शॉपिफाई लेता है, पार्टनर को अलाउ नहीं करता कि आप आउटर पेमेंट लो।
तो $5 आपको शॉपिफाई चार्ज करेगा, वो $5 में यहाँ से सब्ट्रैक्ट कर लूंगा जो डायरेक्ट बिलिंग में।
मैं समझ गया, मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है, ऑफिशियली आई एम आल्सो शॉपिफाई पार्टनर फ्रॉम सिंस 7 years। मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि शॉपिफाई अलाउ नहीं करता किसी भी पार्टनर को एक्सटर्नल कस्टमर से मनी लेना, तो आप कैसे लेंगे?
नहीं, वैसे अलाउ नहीं करता नहीं है, सो देयर आर अदर चार्जेस। जब आप ऐप में जाओगे, राइट, व्हेन यू इंस्टॉल द ऐप, उस पे लिखा रहता है अदर चार्जेस। ये हमने शॉपिफाई से कंसल्ट करके ही ऐसे डाला है, उनको हमने समझाया कि देखो हमारा प्रोडक्ट $25 का है, अगर मैं $25 का 20% आपको दे दिया तो इट्स नॉट फीजिबल, देन आई हैव टू इंक्रीज कस्टमर कॉस्ट। दे ओनली सजेस्टेड कि ठीक है, यू कैन एक्सप्लेन द डिटेल्स, $5 वहां से कर लो, बाकी यू आर डायरेक्टली चार्जिंग, जस्ट मेक श्योर यू लेट द कस्टमर्स नो।
नो प्रॉब्लम। अच्छा अब ये इसके अंदर अगर जैसे मैं हमारे पास लेट्स से मैं अभी स्टार्टिंग में तो 1 या 2 से ही करूंगा, मेरे पास 12 साइट है और मेरे पार्टनर्स के पास भी करीब 50-60 साइट्स है, तो हम इसको अगर इसे बल्क बाइंग करते हैं तो क्या डिस्काउंट है इसके ऊपर?
सर हमारे पास डिस्काउंट तो नहीं है, लेकिन अगर आप लेट्स से 5 से ज्यादा साइट करेंगे तो मैं इससे आपका 20% कम कर सकता हूँ मंथली फी से। टेम्पलेट वगैरह में तो मेरा कोई मार्जिन ही नहीं है।
टेम्पलेट तो मैं ले ही नहीं रहा, वो टेम्पलेट तो मुझे चाहिए ही नहीं आपसे, मेरे को जो चीज फ्री में मिल रही है तो मुझे पैसे खर्च करने की क्या जरूरत है, वो टेम्पलेट मुझे चाहिए नहीं। अच्छा ये हो गया एक क्वेश्चन, ये हो गया एक क्वेश्चन, ये हो गया मेरे बहुत सारे फेसबुक पेज चल रहे हैं, अब आज की डेट में फेसबुक ने व्हाट्सएप लिंक कर दिया, आपको कस्टमर फेसबुक चैट पे भी व्हाट्सएप भेज सकता है।
करेक्ट।
वो कैसे कॉन्फ़िगर करेंगे?
हाँ, so you can just have a WhatsApp button on your Facebook page, जो भी क्लिक करेगा सीधा WhatsApp चैट में आ जाएगा, जैसे मेरा जो वेबसाइट का अभी साहिल ने एक्सपीरियंस किया इन दैट फॉर्मेट।
तो मतलब वहां पे वो फेसबुक चैट की जगह व्हाट्सएप बटन पे क्लिक करेगा, फेसबुक की ऐड के नीचे भी व्हाट्सएप बटन आएगा, राइट?
बिल्कुल सर,
ठीक है। हम इसे ट्रायल के लिए अभी जो है आपका बेसिक वाला एक प्लान एक साइट के ऊपर ऑन करते हैं, ऑल गोज वेल देन हम उसको आगे के लिए प्लानिंग करेंगे और तभी आपसे डिस्काउंट की फर्दर बात कर लेंगे।
ठीक है, बिल्कुल। सो मैं वैसे भी वो कंफर्म कर दूंगा, 90% तो मैं श्योर हूँ कि आउटगोइंग मैसेज, बट वो कंफर्म करके आई ईमेल यू।
हाँ आउटगोइंग मैसेज की आप वो कर दो या लिमिटेशन लगा दो, आप उसके अंदर कोई स्पेंड लिमिट लगा दो ना। मान लिया मेरी टीम ने, मैं रात को सोया और सुबह सो के उठा, उसने 1000 मैसेज कर दिए, तो आपने तो बिल भेजा ना 20,000 रुपए का, मैं 20,000 रुपए कहाँ से दूंगा यार आपको?
नहीं बिल्कुल समझ गया।
आई डोंट वांट एनी लीकेज और एनी जो रास्ता की जो मैं सदर बने में लिए।
नहीं समझ गया।
ठीक है, आप साहिल इनसे ना तो एक काम करो, आप मुझे इसके ऊपर 2 साइटों पे ट्रायल कर लो, राहुल जी से बात करके, फेसबुक कनेक्ट करना है व्हाट्सएप बटन, और व्हाट्सएप बटन से चैट चाहिए इनके में, आप इनके एक बार बेसिक इनका ट्रायल है राहुल जी, कुछ थोड़ा बहुत 15 दिन महीने का?
बिकॉज एक बार आप एक चीज है, तो हेमंत जी अगर आप एक नंबर व्हाट्सएप बिजनेस एपीआई में अपग्रेड कर दिए, तो लेट्स अज्यूम कि 2 महीने बाद आप बोल रहे हो कि नहीं राहुल हमको जोको से कम नहीं करना, वो नंबर लेके आप वापस नॉर्मल व्हाट्सएप पे नहीं जा सकते।
ये क्या मतलब हुआ?
तो ये व्हाट्सएप का है, वंस यू अपग्रेड, एक बिजनेस एपीआई में अपग्रेड हो गया, वो कभी नॉर्मल व्हाट्सएप में डाउनग्रेड नहीं होगा बाद में।
चलो कोई बात नहीं, हम उसका भी तो कोई तरीका निकाल लेते हैं, हम कोई और नंबर पे खेल
लेते हैं। या तो फिर अलग नंबर ही ले लीजिए जस्ट टू टेस्ट आउट, बट या ट्रायल तो नहीं है, बट यस यू कैन एटलीस्ट ट्राई फॉर अ मंथ एंड वर्क।
नहीं ये अभी डेमो कितने टाइम का है? जैसे शॉपिफाई पे मैं लेता हूँ तो कितने टाइम का ये ट्रायल है ऐप?
नहीं है, हमारे पास ट्रायल नहीं है, इट स्टार्ट्स।
मतलब शॉपिफाई पे भी नहीं है? शॉपिफाई तो बिना ट्रायल का कुछ देता नहीं, कुछ ना कुछ ट्रायल देता ही देता है।
नहीं ऐसा तो एटलीस्ट हमारा तो नहीं है, मींस ज्यादा मुझे नॉलेज नहीं है शॉपिफाई का, बट हमारा तो नहीं।
एक सेकंड सर, मैं बता देता हूँ।
श्योर श्योर,
हम तो शॉपिफाई के पुराने प्लेयर हैं, तो
बिल्कुल।
शॉपिफाई
मैं
में
बहुत नया खिलाड़ी हूँ हेमंत, मुझे इतना आइडिया नहीं है शॉपिफाई का।
शॉपिफाई में हम आपको कोई चीज ना समझ में आए तो आप हमें बता देना कि क्या करना।
बिल्कुल, एक्चुअली ये आपने जैसे ही बताया ना, मैं तो सोच के रखा कि आपसे काफी कुछ पूछूंगा क्योंकि हमें भी थोड़ा हेल्प चाहिए नेविगेट करने के लिए शॉपिफाई।
$5 दिया हुआ आपने शॉपिफाई पे, मतलब मैंने ऐप डाला तो $5 चार्ज हो जाएगा।
करेक्ट, सो वो जब आप एक्टिवेट करोगे तो फिर $5 फिर हम यहाँ से सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देते हैं बेसिकली।
तो वो मतलब बेसिक ये $5 में प्लान कौन सा मिलेगा?
जो भी प्लान, आप जो भी प्लान लोगे बेसिकली मैं इससे $5 सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दूंगा, जैसे
नहीं
आपने
नहीं,
बताया ना,
मतलब
वो ऐप स्टोर में डालने नहीं देगा।
मैं राहुल जी आपसे नहीं एक बार के लिए बात कर रहा, मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि मैंने शॉपिफाई पे सिंपल एक $5 का प्लान लिया, तो आप उस टाइम पे
हाँ।
कौन सा प्लान एक बार देते हो उनको, मतलब और कौन सा प्लान आप लोग देते हो उसको, मतलब
हाँ, so how it
$5?
happens is, let's say, तो अगर आपने शॉपिफाई में ये ऐप अगर डाउनलोड किया तो
हाँ
वो आपको रीडायरेक्ट करेगा हमसे बात करने के लिए, फिर
हाँ
हम आप लोगों को समझाएंगे, देखिए ये ऐसा इकोसिस्टम है, आप नंबर एक्टिवेट करेंगे तो वापस नहीं जा सकते, आपका ये मंथली कॉस्ट है, और फिर जो आप $5 शॉपिफाई में दोगे तो इमीडिएटली आपको वो चार्ज नहीं करेगा। यू नीड टू हैव द बिजनेस एपीआई अकाउंट एक्टिवेटेड फर्स्ट, वो 5 दिन लगेंगे, वो एक्टिवेट हो जाए उसके बाद आप इनमें से कोई भी चार्ज करोगे, शॉपिफाई में $5 डालोगे और मैं यहाँ से कोई भी जो भी प्लान लोगे उसमें से $5।
अच्छा, अब एक बार के लिए मान लिया मैं कोई भी नंबर आज डाल के इसको ट्रायल कर लेता हूँ, कल मैं नंबर चेंज
हाँ,
करना चाहता हूँ, जो मेरा मेन नंबर है वो लाना चाहता हूँ, वो तो हो जाएगा?
वो हो जाएगा, लेकिन आपका पुराना नंबर फिर उसमें आप कोई व्हाट्सएप नहीं यूज कर सकते।
नहीं वो तो मैं वैसे ही डेड नंबर पर डालूंगा ना, ट्रायल के लिए मैं मेन नंबर को लूंगा क्यों?
वो पॉसिबल है, यस।
ठीक है साहिल, तो एक काम कर, सऊदी के लिए तू अभी पहले सऊदी के लिए कर ले, और अंकिता के पास नया नंबर है जो उसने सिम कार्ड लिया था, उसमें करके सऊदी का कनेक्ट कर, फिर देखते हैं कैसे करना है। फेसबुक पे व्हाट्सएप बटन बना के कनेक्ट करना।
फेसबुक के ऊपर व्हाट्सएप का बटन लगाना है।
हाँ, व्हाट्सएप का बटन लगा के उसे कनेक्ट करना, और सऊदी वाली साइट पे वही वाला नंबर अटैच कर देना व्हाट्सएप पे।
ठीक है सर, मैं बताता हूँ आपको।
हाँ, ये राहुल जी आप इन्हें बता दीजिए, और कुछ इसके अंदर एडिशनल जो हमने अभी समझा नहीं?
हाँ हाँ, वो मैं देख लूंगा पैकेट वाला, और फिर मैं प्रोसेस भी साहिल को समझा दूंगा, ईमेल कर दूंगा सारा डिटेल्स।
अच्छा ठीक, आप बता दीजिए फिर।
साउंड गुड, नो प्रॉब्लम, साउंड गुड।
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच हेमंत, साहिल, टॉक टू यू गाइस सून।
ओके,
Shilpa also, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Meeting with them.